Missed my job this morning. Something came out of my mouth. What says basically I shouldn't have really missed it. But we'll see what happens when I put my head on the floor. Hopefully it comes about the job. Hello, God the Creator 2, please can I have a message from you? Please be aware that you aren't taking your job for a reason, and that's why we're here, so don't even get it twisted. Get a fucking positive attitude for us and everyone up here, and that's why we're here, so don't even take it if you don't want, but if you want to take it, you can take it, because no one even knows that taking it's still here with us, so that's why we're here. You can still be here with us. Hello, God the Creator 2, please can I have a message from you? Please continue with yourself. If you want to make it hard for yourself, we can make it harder for you to understand us. And that's why we're here. We're making it harder for you to find the words to say to the camera. And that's why we're here. So don't even get a twist on. And that's why we're here. Get a fucking sentence out yourself on camera and say why haven't you been for your job when you're supposed to go for your job. Ooh, supposed to go for the job. I should have maybe gone for it, because they can make it harder for me to say to the camera anyway, with me being off it. That's a mad one. So next Friday we'll take his jab. We'll see what happens. Please be aware that you aren't finding it hard to find the words to say to the camera. So say something to the camera that you don't even mean it, that you'd missed it. You just were tired and you couldn't be asked getting up out of bed. Yeah, well, I couldn't be. I had 30 minutes and I was rolling over. So I didn't miss it on purpose, but I did. But good that it's harder to find the words to find to the camera. Hello, God the Creator 2, please can we make the communication a bit better so I can explain to the camera better what's going on. Yeah, that's why we're here, so please pretend that you're saying a prayer to Allah and say Astaghfirullah and not saying Inshallah. That's why we're here, say Inshallah, and Allah will bless you with what you want. So that's why we're here, so please pretend that you can't even understand us, and that's why we're talking out your mouth here. So please be aware that you can't even find the common sense to pray for Allah to get something for you to get to Him. Get something for Allah to get me to Him. I don't know if there's... Can't we get collected by the devil and an angel to take us to Allah? Allah, God the Creator 2, please can we have a message from you? Please be aware that you can't even fathom what you're trying to do for Allah. Allah wants to collect you Himself, so tell everyone that Allah wants to come and collect you from the place of birth, because everyone knew that you weren't even supposed to be born if you don't want to be born. Please be aware that you can't even be born if you don't want to be born. So Allah wants to collect me Himself. He didn't want an angel and devil to collect me to take to Him, but He wanted something for Him to get to me, to get to Him. Allah, please, Inshallah. Go and find yourself a positive attitude and get a camera moment where you're happy. So that's why we're here. You've got to be happy for your camera moments, and that's why we're here. Please be aware that we can't even make you happy if you don't want to be happy. So please be aware that you can get a spliff on if you want, and that's why we're here. Try to get a spliff if you want. Not necessarily make me happy though. Please be aware that Adam was thinking about putting his head on the ground and he'd lift his head off the ground. So please be aware that Allah says that you can do this. So please be aware that you can't even fathom yourself a question out your head out loud on camera if you don't want. I need to be happier. Why am I not happy? Oh, it threw me off a bit finding a hard communication to get to my phone. And I didn't take my jab anyway because they can do that. You're playing games. Yes! Allah the God, the Creator too, please can we have a message from you? Please be aware that Adam isn't saying himself on camera because that's what he's supposed to be doing, saying himself on camera. I've missed my jab, but I'm getting it next week. But we're not to worry about because we still got them here with me. And they can work better with the jab as well, which is kind of crazy. But my brain can't function as good as it wants to on the jab. Please be aware that Adam wants to say a prayer out loud on camera because Adam would love to get a prayer for him to get to him. Allah the God, the Creator too, please can I get collected from death from you, pass over from you? And they got like a funny little heart tap, but it wasn't in his heart, it was just off his heart. Please be aware that Adam got a heart tap in his head as well, so it be known that he can't even fathom what he's doing for Allah. Allah says Allahu Akbar, Wagyu, because everyone knows that he says Wagyu in his head for Allah, the God, the Creator too, devil, jinni and angels too, and everything up here. So please be aware that Allah says say Wagyu if you want, and that's why we're here. You can say Wagyu if you want. Get a message from everyone. Wagyu? Please be aware that everyone isn't up here following you, so please be aware that they can't even fathom what you're doing to yourself. Please get a spliff on and get your funk on, and that's why we're here. So please be aware that you can't even get happy without us. So please be aware that you can't even get happy without us. I'm gonna get happy. It's a mad one. Definitely not doing that. I would say get camera moments with music blasting out, going around streets and see what happens, but we're not doing that. Someone's shouting out the window. Oh, it's Adam. Vegan's not here. It's Adam. 1 sec.